Welcome back.
A little orange blood.
A little orange blood. We're here to read the bestiary. The little orange blood. The orange eye Kageyama. The Oh My family. This rage circles the body with a bright orange design. Orange, very orange, pulp of the orange. In the past, this was one of the family caterpillar that is difficult to awaken. Flower bulb? Let's say a quick word.
How do you cook them? First, blueberries and meat sticks of salmon. They lack the sacred feeling, so they should not be missed.
Blueberries and salmon do not...
What is a sack of salmon, though?
I don't know.
Or a meat stick. It's a meat stick of
the
salmon.
drawn orange script. Fake orange milk. Bread in the family.
Bread in the family.
The theory that the red light bulb of the Star War should mimic the appearance of red light bulb should have an orange light bulb version. This theory is supported by recent field work. Okay.
While on one hand, it is easy to prepare, the risk of danger beyond the value of our honor has caused our creation. Great for fajitas.
Nice space. He's building up suspense with all those spaces.
Oh, man. Great for fajitas.
Aqua Dragon. That's kind of a cool name,
That is.
but it's not a dragon. The Loogie horses. The Beluhaga family. Ugh. The hot water series of urine is required to produce teaching grade fuels, as well as liquid and wooden catalysts. It seems that systems have only recently been developed. However, the right organs of this animal are growing strong and rapidly, and we know how to handle people. So it spits urine at you in Pecan too.
Disgusting. The unique ability of this particular animal is that it can go in your mouth.
Okay, such as eating. Caterpillar wheat weapon. Caterpillar wheat weapon. Get the granite. The fat family. This substance is a fat leaf. Companies were unable to confirm the presence of adult fats and expressed concerns about the species' disappearance. Yet this was considered a paper and caused a national emergency of this nature. Digestion causes digestion, such as sour fats and beetles. This metabolism is only available in a specific environment, such as the body of insects, so there is no insect metabolism when entering the far larva. The honey diet is controlled by the mature fat, which provides the most common metabolism components in their biceps.
You think Louis is gonna mention anything about fat when cooking?
I don't actually think Louis is, but he's supposed to as a cook.
You may be tempted to eat wheat filled with sand. Pass too much barking back to the external bones and then sniff.
Yeah, see? This is wheat and sand. This is nothing.
Nothing about fat.
Get punched.
Get punched!
That's a cool name. Wait, is there a second one under it?
Yeah. There's two get punched.
It's like stuck to the camera.
Yeah.
Get
punched!
By Deprius, the aquarium family.
Oh, he's in the aquarium family. We've seen that.
They are puzzles, but it killed my thirst quenching. However, pollen leaves the plant and removes the plant hormones, where the flower then disappears quick. Although inhalation has not been studied in detail, analysis of related chemicals brings great expectations to the biotechnology industry.
Cool.
Okay.
Hang these creatures on the warm evening sun above the sun and dry the sun. When you are cured, dry the animal and dust it. Roast the peanut butter for a wonderful choice.
Okay, so dry it and cook it.
Dry it through, what was it? Through the sun, over the sun, and something the sun.
A lot of sun.
Triple sun.
Anodic radiation. I like that.
It's too late. The puppy family.
It's too late.
This example shows droplets using special non-glycogen energy. Although its size is difficult to determine, fine hair on the leg can cause friction,
I think this is normal.
which can lead to electrical charges. The charger is supposed to use an electrical battery collector, which is stored as a diode. When the soil gets to a critical level, additional radiation is released,
Okay.
minimizing the
Radiation,
concentration
I don't
of the
think so.
sample. Nice try, Tyler.
It sounded normal at first, and then it started like.
This can produce a lot of marine life.
There
that
we
is-
go.
That's the deal breaker.
Yeah.
By this method, it can be said that the stimulus for obesity is the sum of the output due to the increase in storage capacity.
Now tell me you think that's
Yeah,
right.
that was
No way.
It almost seems like they combined the two.
Remove the hood cover before cooking. The rollback air can be applied to tires. They are likely to be snapped.
Okay, you can
That was
turn them
weird.
into unreliable tires.
That just derailed so bad.
What?
Like chicken. The Rheochondra Lenin, the kettle family. One aspect of this bug was the pecan's voice, but this only sparked a conflict. Then it ran in front of him, in the tradition that belongs to the pecan. The animal remains in the middle of whole milk, seen by a light of full servings. That is why the gang is so good at failure. Enough of this horror. This is one of the weakest animals that keeps up with such decompression and the flames of time.
Jeez,
Whoa,
dude.
the flames of time.
Yeah, whoa there. Reduce the meat to nothing but bones, then form a pan on all sides. Place on a plate with roasted peanut spices.
So
Well,
just
it's not bad.
So it's just bones and peanuts?
Yeah.
The
You skipped a couple.
You
Oh.
skipped the volleyball
You
again,
skip-
the dweevil.
Oh,
Yeah.
the devil, sorry. The hell devil.
Hell devil.
The Manda arachnia
The
naplemens, the devil family. Well-known members of large car families of the dweeb can be seen. Two types of families will withdraw. The flowers, the fine stem grass that reassembled the living entity, extinguished it, and ran the risk of weakening the flames. In the midst of horror, it refers to the dangers of living that happens so often for over a year.
Look for a healthy French fry salad and sliced meat. Cut these sized potatoes into small pieces and toss in a spice mixture.
Okay.
Interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's your favorite
No,
enemy.
he's the opposite of awesome. The amphibian albumin. The amphitheater family.
Oh yeah, I forgot about amphitheater.
Yep. At one time, it was thought that wolves would thrive in the darkness, where they would turn into caves.
Wow.
It's very sleepy, and the color is from people in the cave and their lack of sunlight.
So edgy.
Comparison of size and shape between different whales is considered a result of natural selection in the workplace. With activities more suited for it, they live in the sea. That's actually true. You don't see these in the overworld. I
That
think
is
they're
true.
Yeah,
only
no,
in the
these ones
cave.
are always in caves, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were only in the
Forest navel.
the forest navel in one.
Beautiful places where fire wolves are in sitting glasses. Sliced tomatoes, lettuce, onion, and ketchup pizza, and sesame nut. This makes the best use of live burger.
He wants to make a burger out of this frog.
By cooking up a ketchup pizza.
Queen splash candle. Okay.
The blue flower didn't show up. I guess you have to use it at least once.
Oh, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
yeah.
Okay. So next time we see them, let's try to remember, even if it's the same color, just to get in the bestiary.
Just one for one or something.
The flower queen, the mood family. This model is always changing colors. Once Putin is introduced, he will send seeds with flowers when Putin appears on his knees. Whoa!
We're gonna get banned in Russia now. Oh no.
The number of seeds removed is always greater than the number of seeds. This can be explained as an extraordinary full cult, but there will still be many secrets about the pecan and its relationship. It seems that Putin is making the most of this relationship. Is it a different mix of Putin at first? Jeez, it mentioned Putin 4
Wow,
times.
man.
Good lord.
What
Take
the?
that.
Wait, let me try to cook it.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
This is vegetarian food. Wonderful spirits lead to unhealthy eating habits.
Oh,
Like Nikocado!
the pulse.
Yeah, alright.
The Taraxacum. The officinal. The Russia family.
Where's Putin in this?
Yeah, all because the fact that there are internal is better for places where it will be full of vision. The flowers are collected from a small vase from the king. It seems that most leaves of the plant, more precisely, the best research on the nature of weeds is missing in this example of plants.
Garden leaf salad. Blooming food.
Okay. Light fish. The Nocturnica Illuminati. The great family.
Whoa.
Even candles don't matter. It's more like a lighthouse of purity. This system is a wonderful opportunity to memorize a civilization beyond the imagination. Look at all those big
Memorialize.
words. Look at all those big ass words Olimar's using.
But that one
Elmer.
actually didn't make too much nonsense.
Yeah.
Cannot read. Effects include unexplained moments of unwanted delivering.
Does that mean just not? Does that just mean poop?
Yeah,
Don't want
that's
to.
what I would assume.
The base bomb.
Alright, this guy was a joke when we fought him.
The lowest eye, the dog family. The odors of all the houses, we are awaiting the root of the monuments of the earth to be blessed. At some parts, it took a long time to catch the small animals of admiration. The man falls down into the pirates in a soft. That's a bad way to end a sentence. The stone roof of the species of the section to provide a narrow and slippery ravine. The rain fell short, but it was no longer safe. He's not even saying anything.
Rotate the tongue, cut the olive into squares, pour the carrots, and set the ginger on fire. Stay for a few hours. This list includes a fully occupied landscape.
What?
Okay, cut the olives, twist the tongue, and burn the ginger. That's how you eat this thing. Last one up here. Block pile. The Chiropeides ambulatria. The Slavic family.
He's Slavic.
This type of snack has the special ability to undergo excessive softening. Yellow and bright red marks have been caught. Although the combined features of the snake chain and snagger birds have a bird's eye, this is due to the underground time. The roundness of its ordinary body brings a very large, dangerous snake bird hunter. That's not too bad. That's actually not too
He's
bad.
not creating marine life. This is not for you. You are still fringed with a mint snagret. Fill the bird with your favorite nectar box and feel what you are doing. If it gets wet, set it with juice and pour and mix in the gods. Sorry. This will intercept the cigarette snagret.
Cigarette snagger.
You're mixing in the gods, Tyler.
Treasure time. Oh boy. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, this is what I
Cup
figured.
of coffee.
Can't wait for the
Which plant is more problematic? It looks like two kinds of berries. There are rare varieties, both have strange properties. It's an inhibitor and the other is a stimulant. It's not easy for me to determine who you are. I need to live like them. You should go warn Lewis. Oh, Tyler, you don't get to read any. It's just all me for the rest of the episode.
Yeah, because they didn't do the little auto-scroll thing.
A variety of foods are available, but the taste of this tub is unclear. We try our best to solve the world's boat shortage.
Alright.
I realize that I've completely forgotten to do my final exam. When drawing live objects or jars, pecans gather the same color of garlic. If my pecan blend is stolen, most colors will determine the destination. To increase the grain yield of the photo, add the same garlic to the bead. He's not saying anything. It's just gibberish.
Garlic, garlic, garlic.
Great to eat. We hope that my children are able to repair the factory. This is a big academic contribution to my science fair.
It's like you're eating it.
Bag of food. Oh, it's called something different.
Yeah. What was it
I
called?
think it meant, because Meat Satchel's the vanilla,
Yeah.
I think it was meant to display this when we got it.
Yeah,
Bag of
probably
food.
most likely was.
Yeah.
Because Meat Satchel was the regular name.
Right. The staff here is hungry for me. The parts used have an unclear origin and questionable properties. However, he called me. Maybe I'll just take a bite. Taste it. Some things cannot be understood in this world, so it's not important to hold on to them. For example, I tried it for the first time and it was fun. This is incredible. My mom did this just for me. I would like to eat some sweets. Honestly, you can't do anything faced with something. Surprisingly, pecans are not just a snack. I wonder, where is my energy?
Johanna wants that too.
I'm craving it.
Yep. These are the characteristics of living animals in the world. I can't connect with all the wildlife, but it gives good heads.
Yes.
It was also different from the pecan and other animals I've met. But living organisms are not environmentally friendly.
They're not.
Not in this world. Everyone's mean to you. Distinctive lasagna. It looks like an owl, but I have never seen an animal before. I wonder if I want to see one. I've only seen a few creatures on this planet. You ask me? Maybe it's because I haven't found it yet. Oh, what if he sees my paint is stripped? Come on now. Wait for the perfect time to take your revenge.
What's wrong with all of them? What's wrong
He's
with
crazy.
Elmer?
I dug a litter that grows deep in the trees. It can be regarded as an ancient sea creature. If so, you can tell when a certain area was on the ground. He's like partially getting there.
Yeah.
The King of Stalin, probably the best one. At a first glance, it seems to be pebbly, but in reality, it's a bit difficult life. Yes, so it's not ready, but it's a wonderful thing. Jay's stomach. My son told me that the house model was all hot. Fun things are fun for children. When I was a kid, we were lucky to even make comparisons. P.S. When I took this picture, it was a safe firewall. My research is not complete, but I think it's somewhere.
Gibberish. Anonymous love.
A detailed study shows that this is the remnants of the ancients. It's actually perfect so far. This is what you would want to know about archaeology, but my client is interested in its value. I can get the best value by selling the museum.
That was very close.
If you said to the museum, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Damn it, Hard labor. I'm a little slow, but I'm not tired. Maybe I should start taking care of my health. Maybe excitement in the field of contraception can make me a strong man.
Alright then.
All over a magnet, by the way. Jeez.
Caesar's tube.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if your wealth is natural or productive. The treasure ship concluded that it was natural, but I disagree. The ship, however, sank into a deep phase since I disagreed with him. And now I bring you to vote against him. Okay, so he wants to go through a democratic process to vote out the ship.
Yep.
I respect that. It's still more secretive than decades of knowledge. In fact, who is the spark for women? It could be my mistake for you to not for you not being there. What are you talking about?
What? Rock River.
I looked at my sapphire wife when I remembered to buy more jewelry. Buying jewelry at any time, we add that these things, which always remain the same. I'm managing a hard salary.
Okay.
He recently looked like a surprising ring. Nevertheless, I want to buy rings. When the growing age of children, because she wants it, it was his bag that was the worst bag.
Yes, it was.
You have to... I think the crystal is smart. It must have telepathic power. However, the reflection on the grape is bright red. I need to feel stress. I think I will go to bed tomorrow.
Oh, man.
We're almost done. The pecans have always seen me. It was great to see them looking at me, but I'm getting to be impossible. Sometimes I want to hide a boat to avoid their blindness.
What?
Knowledge of the 5 pecan colors is painful for me. If you take the time to learn pecan special skills, you will become a great coach. Kitchen pecan, bodybuilder 4, blood pecan, weight can lift heavy loads. White pecan is white and beautiful to prevent harm. Can search for hidden stones. Yellow pecan, very strong and durable, does not fly.
That's totally wrong.
The blue pecan is underwater. How? Depending on color, you can distinguish characters of each tree.
Bloody was
So
something.
you have blue, yellow, white, blood, and kitchen.
Yeah, kitchen being red and blood being
Bodybuilder.
purple.
They should have swapped the two and it would have been alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I've never seen a mirror like this, and it aims to raise the minds of high strangers in the high society. Oh, this product is very different from anyone to understand. Almost there. Break wind. It's a nice day.
Break wind,
The weather
okay.
is... It's a nice day. The weather in this area is always good. Plants and animals fly into the sun.
That's not good.
I want to accomplish these things and do it so I can get back to the sun. Or into the sun.
Yeah, you want to go
into the sun.
into the sun. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Three more.
3 more.
I was tired of eating the daily noodles called hakotada. This time is different. We couldn't cook deliciously. Seeing this fate, I cannot stop the diesel. Hunger researchers need to learn the use of their imagination while eating. What, just cook better?
He's tired of ramen.
I found this beautiful neighbor in a nice place filled with candles. In this epic adventure, it's kind of true. All those little fire
Yeah.
spillers. It's kind of a weird
True.
way to say it. In this epic adventure, I also went with Emperor Brabus. In honor of my victory over this giant animal, I called this the Incandescent Empire.
No, you called it Force Attacks.
Yeah. Well, he means the cave he got it from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Last one. I found this weird thing in the bird's eye. It takes a lot of courage to get such darkness, but the risk is the best thing for me. When I took a snake, I call it the faucet, which is the name of the dungeon we got it.
Yeah.
In the next episode...
That thing was in its eyeball.
We're going back to. I
That
forgot.
took a whole 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I got it on that episode. I forgot what the first level was called. In the next episode, we'll go back to Eternal Time.
Eternal time on
See ya.
Earth. On Earth, you